Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another round of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. We just, I think, finished the main story of the Teeth of Naros DLC yesterday. At least I believe we're done with it. We had defeated the Primos. Sekandra is becoming the new Primos. She wants us to go to Idilla and talk to everyone about, you know, how they're feeling about this new arrangement, etc., etc. So of course we're going to do that. I think we have like 2 or 3 side missions that...
Enjoy the fruits of your work.
I shall, Sekandra. Let me explain. I'm talking to people. I think we do have 1 or 2 side quests that we still need to wrap up. Yeah, we need to visit Njordr's Font. And then, let me actually have a look at my quest log. Marauder totems, artifacts. Okay. So it's really just the artifacts, which we actually looked up yesterday because I didn't find any of them since we accepted this quest, and it actually turns out that you apparently get them outside of the Teeth of Naros, which is weird. These are a recurring thing that just happens all over the time. So I guess we just have to go to the waters, and then we'll have to see if there's any other quests in Idilla. If not, we'll be done with the Teeth of Naros, and then we're actually going to do the other DLC that was there.
What can I do?
Sekandra, why are you following me? Go back to Idilla. And then we're going to do the other DLC, the one with Captain Brad-again. And then we can finally get to Melsinchir. I just realized that these DLCs were like starting level 10, you know. And we are level 35 or 36 or something like that, so... Sekandra, I literally just want to go to a font and get some water. Like, you can go to Idilla, I don't need you. I'm strong enough for this, believe me. Alright, collect the amphora. I gotta get some birds first. Ouch.
What can I do?
You can go back to Idilla. You don't need to come to me every single time. God damn it. Woman. Alright, let's fill this amphora. And now the roots, which I think should be in Idilla. No? Yes, they are. Alright.
Watch your step. Let us forget the darker times, in anticipation of the greatness that lies ahead. The festival of Athene commences.
Oh, I'm guessing we'll have to prepare some shit for that festival.
At last, the concourse is filled with the light of the Hyperion. The glory days are come. Visit the market if you need supplies.
Yeah, we've got new quests. Who are you?
What lies below is seen above. On this day, I see you. I am the Oracle of Idilla, Haladite, and I bear a message for you. It comes from the gods. With the Hyperion raised, my powers of divination are at their strongest. A new era comes. But as it does, the Marauders have worked grim magics that must be undone. One who is gifted with the insight of the gods enough to interpret their messages for those less holy. With the Hyperion raised, my power has expanded much in capacity. Enough to see the gods challenge for you. Built into this city and these lands are circles of sacrifice made by the marauders and the fallen of our kind. They are an affront to our gods. My insights show that should the guardians of these circles be killed, the gods will leave great rewards for the ones that will help. Your abilities are great, and so is the reward offered. Face the first circle, the altar of doubt. A friend to the oracles, he kept the traditions of our people strong, but it might have been because he did not hear the gods as clearly. From a very young age, I understood things not clear to others. As I aged, I was offered guidance by our spiritual leaders, training my mind to accept the messages of the gods. This is how I am able to divine information to our people. Our gods have not forsaken us as you have shown. The time of their absence in our lives is over. Do not doubt it. Our city in the sky is home to me. I have walked these beautiful stones ever since I was just a little girl. We were chosen by the gods to shepherd their greatness throughout all of Amalur, but you will start us on that journey.
Can you please get rid of your we're bringing civilization to the savages syndrome? Like, I don't like where this is going.
They are colossi who have regressed beyond the point of saving. They seek savagery and oblivion only. Oracles divine the meanings of messages or visions from the gods. Anakatos did not ask for my service, but with him gone, I am free to resume my duty.
Yeah, he probably would not have liked what he would have heard.
You will locate a sacrificial altar and dispose of the creatures that appear. They are the guardians of these circles.
What is wrong with her hands?
There are 3 sacrificial altars. The altar of doubt, the altar of betrayal, and the altar of regression. Return to me after you make a sacrifice at each one, and I will divine the location of a reward the gods deem fit for your labor. Good day.
Alright. We'll do that later. Local map, where are we? We are going to visit each of the side areas as well. Just to see if there are any new quests, but they aren't here, so we're just gonna get healing.
Do you require assistance? I can heal whatever wounds you may suffer.
Well, good.
Be careful if you choose to debate.
Thank you. Oh wait, no, there is a new quest. Who? Why? What?
In this time of jubilation, it seems a bit of a bet has gone around the city guard. I have heard of your prowess. Perhaps you wish to join in the competition. It takes a bit of daring and some stupidity. The bet is to see who can destroy the most Terex eggs. I pay for each egg you've destroyed. As long as I keep counting them, I keep paying. That's excellent. The guards will enjoy having a truly worthy challenger.
That is...
I can reward you for each egg you've destroyed, but the true winners will smash many eggs before turning them in.
That's excellent.
They are scattered all over the teeth of Naros beckoned. If you see some Terex around, that may be a good sign you are close by.
Poor birds.
Enjoy the Lycaos.
That's Sakandra. I don't really want to talk to her right now. Gosh, we have a bunch of new quests. We are going to go into the sewers for just a second to see if there's anything down there. Any new quests. Oh god, there are. Why did I do this? This is the like chaos, the theater, and then some place close by to both of these. Oh, it's a job board. In celebration of the time, some masons have set up a challenge in the sewers, running through a series of torched gates in a specified amount of time. The fastest runner gets a reward. Okay. Where does this start? There. Oh, that was the same quest in all areas. Got it. Let's go into the theater then, and then we go from the theater to this quest. Oh wait, I wanted to check the Primos's quarters. Yeah, nobody here, which is fine. Let's keep on going. I can also check if I actually need to repair anything. And of course if I need to sell anything. This can go. This is lightning. We don't need lightning, we just need fire. None of these bows are as good as the dead shot. I wasn't planning on doing inventory management right now, but since we're here... Yeah, that's actually less than what we have right now. Spirit Wave. This is again the gauntlets of Arla, like the stuff that we're wearing that has extra +% armor is just so good. It will be really hard to find something that actually gives us better armor rating than all those. Like I think we've been wearing Ardra's Greaves for at least 15 levels now. And they're just completely unbeaten in terms of armor rating. 10% primal damage, 5% physical damage. No. No. Consumables. This. Get rid of this. The only litanies we need are the litanies to Mathara. The beads can go, the cloth can go. I don't suppose we can sell the cipher. No, we can't. That would have been very, very surprising. Alright, let's go to the market.
I can help. Are you looking to have your equipment repaired? Farewell.
I think the weapon is the only one that needs it right now.
Welcome to the Idylla Market, Beckett.
Shop, sell all junk. Perfect.
Can I interest you in a freshly honed weapon? I hope you enjoy our fair city. I hope you have done well.
Oh wait, we just completely ran past the living quarters.
Blessings of peace.
Nothing new here.
Hark! That face! So soft and flush. It is none other. The hero of the festival. The harbinger of joy. The beckoned has come in my hour of need.
What's going on here? Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm preparing for a production of my latest masterpiece, The Humbled. With the city in revelry, there is no better time to launch the show. But I have been struggling to cast the performance. And it would be beyond sacrilege for me to do so when you are so close. Please, will you channel your divinity and tell me who Athene would have play my characters?
I'll see what I can do.
From the beckoned. I have narrowed my list of candidates to 3 performers. They are all of splendid tragedy and quality, but I shall require you to cast them in the proper roles. Their names are Rhode, Ariope, and Zoticus. Seek them out, and take this manuscript. It contains all the information you need to cast the play.
Okay.
Hello?
Let's have a look at this manuscript. If we can find it. We sadly have a shit ton of documents in here that we cannot get out of our inventory for some stupid reason. Like all of these Odessa things, we're done with that quest and yet we cannot get them out of there. It really sucks. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The Humbled Principal Cast. Note the Humbled is played in meter and rhyme. There can be no hesitation, no indecision in the voice of the characters mentioned herein. Only those who show their virtue by the strength of their tone shall be considered for a role. The hero is a warrior of noble spirit, legendary among the Colossi for leading our people into an age of prosperity ended only by the tragedy of the Hyperion. The hero is feared and respected by all except for the villain, who is equally powerful. For they are enemies, the hero greatly admires and respects the villain, considering it folly that one so powerful must die to divert the Colossi from a path of self-destruction. The Jotun is known as the hero's herald by the Colossi and is revered nearly as much. The Jotun is fearless in battle and maintains a great respect for the hero, not subservience. The villain is the vile leader of the Mairu who rivals the hero in power and influence. Those of pale virtue are easily led astray by the villain's trickster speech and long diatribes. About the Humbled chronicles the hero's final encounter with the villain. The two fought over the leadership of the Mairu. The climax of the production features a duel between the two warriors, wherein the hero finally slays the villain and returns to the Mairu with the Jotun to declare that a new age for their people has begun. The The Myra then take the name Colossi and break from the savage union of giants to become a triumphant people all their own. Okay.
The beckoned has come.
But before we take care of that, we need to water those flowers and talk to Hermocrates.
You have watered the Evenroot. Thank you, friend. I can finally set aside the burden of this work. Without you, the Evenroot surely would have died before the heir arrived. Please take this ring for your part in helping me. And by way of advice, there is a wild variant of Evenroot in these lands. Water them like you did this one, and the rewards may be of use. There is a wild variant of the Evenroot that grows throughout the teeth of Naros. You should be able to harvest them, but they will need water from the amphora, just as the main Evenroot did. Since they are wild, they require less water, but after harvesting a few, you will have to refill the amphora to continue.
Okay.
Stay alert, Beckon.
What does this Evenroot look like? Oh, so it looks like a purple Edelweiss. Okay. An Edellila, so to speak. Stratton. Passator. Idella Citizen. Let's go to the theater. Let's figure out who gets to play which part.
Do not disturb the tragedy.
We're going to make a save here.
Enter the beckoned. I hope Idella is to your liking, beckoned. I have a sprawling range as a tragedian, I assure you, but I require the chance to prove it. Perhaps the humbled is my great opportunity. This is as much a temple as a theater, erected in the honor of the craft. There is no greater celebration of plays in all of Amalur. I am not blind to the fact that our city has a troubled past. There is little we tragedians can do about it save continue to perform for our audiences.
Okay, so
Enjoy the theater of Andronikos.
he has a wide range, so basically we can put him into anything.
You are the beckoned. How are you finding our wondrous city? I am a tragedian of several years. I have often been cast as the villain, and I'm rather ashamed to find myself comfortable in such a role. Of course, you must exercise all of yourself to attain true strength. I long to try other roles, but I am unsure where to start. Stratton loves this place. I think he has some qualms with living up to his forebearer, Andronikos, but he still tries. While these halls are to serve as a home for all forms of the art of stage, tragedy is what usually abounds here. There are a few of us that devote ourselves to the art, mostly just the ones you see milling around here listlessly. You honor us with your presence.
You must be the beckoned. Astonishing. I did not expect you to be so diminutive. In truth, I find the tragedies we've made recently to be rather dreary. I prefer satires myself. The Humbled seems an interesting production. There is an opportunity for much, if some of the tone is changed. Athene is the goddess of wisdom, but she is also a goddess of art. We must appease this aspect of her nature as well. As it does not involve true might, the profundity of theater is lost on my brethren. Oh, I am well aware. You speak for him, Beckoned? Has he made a decision regarding our roles? Or shall I be auditioning now?
You are a large adversary. You are very tall, but you are weak, feeble. When I, strike you, you ball.
Sorry, I'm so used to playing the character, I never actually auditioned it before. Let me see. How does this one go again? Yes. You shall pay for your bravado. When I catch you, I shall inflict such vitriol that you will sink in shame. Does that rhyme? I guess, well, I could probably come up with something better after a few weeks' practice.
That is not your job.
More wine, more meat, more ale. I've nothing left but slop. And bring it in soon, bring it raw, with bread to sup.
That came rather easily. Who'd have thought? Take your time with the decision, Beckoned. I am confident you will make the right choices.
Road will make a fine Jotun.
Enjoy your stay.
You are the Beckoned.
Ariop, let's go.
I knew he was considering it. Very well. What role am I reading for? Bow down, you pious ones! Your gods have left you weak! You clap on chains of faith, deserved by the meek! Rather fun, I must say. They shall look to me, and they will ask what will happen to the Myru of tomorrow. And I shall tell them... I shall tell them... Well, you get the idea at any rate. That was about what I expected.
Ariop, I appreciate that you would like to stretch your muscles a little bit, but you make a fine villain.
Destroy your adversary, hero. Split his head like a melon in the sun until he is dead. Dead. Yes, that rhymes. I've done it so many times. How could I have forgotten? Wonderful. I shall await the casting results. You honor us with your presence.
And I'm guessing he will be the hero. Let's hear it.
Beckoned. I hope Idilla is to your liking, Beckoned. So you speak for him. Excellent. I was not aware he knew the Beckoned. Shall I audition now?
Yes, please.
Success! The might of giants will never compare to Athene's grace, esteem, and judgment ever fair. My, how grand that was! I've never felt so well with him before.
Yep, he's gonna be the hero.
Come at me, hero, and taste the sting of my blade. You mislead our people, I will end your crusade. A few kinks in that reed, I know, but I can work it out before the show easily enough. The, time has come. Tomorrow we ride. To where do we ride? That is a good question. Let us, well, sleep on it. That was probably my best portrayal of him, I won't lie. I'm sure the Beckoned is a decider worthy of his station. Whatever role you cast for me shall be the right one. Enjoy the theater of Andronikos.
Please, do not disturb the tragedy.
Yep.